Hey guys, Eric Kopenitz here at Fred Haas Toyota Country, and today we're going to be talking about the 2024 TRD Sport Tacoma. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So to start off, you'll notice that this is the blue crushed metallic, very eye-catching color right here. We do have the two-tone machine alloy TRD rims. They are 18 inches. Now this is probably the smoothest riding Tacoma. This one is going to come with your Predator side steps and your blackout package right here. And if you look kind of close, you'll see that this one does have the anti-rock chip paint. I know a lot of people were asking about that, if we were going to keep using that. We're not going to cheap out on anything when it comes to Toyota, okay? And the Tacoma does have two bed size options. It's the 5-foot bed and the 6-foot bed. Moving back here, you are still going to get the side step, just like you do on the Toyota Tundra. So if you look right here, you're also going to get the black metallic exhaust tip on the TRD Sport as well. So what's really cool is back here you'll see the bed liner inside with the UV protectant. And if you look right here, they're going to come with the actual tie down inserts for the bed. And if you also look, we do have the LED lights right here. We are going to have blind spot monitor and paint match mirrors for the caps right there. Moving on to the front of the truck, we are going to have full LED lights, full LED fog lights. So the TRD Sport is also going to have the aggressive hood scoop. That and the Pro are the only two trucks that are going to have that hood scoop. So let's go ahead and take a step inside the truck and take a quick look around. So sitting right here in the driver's seat is super comfortable. So the one thing that Toyota does is actually listen to the consumers when they talk. And one thing that they wanted was to feel more like a cockpit. Now this truck has all the bells and whistles in it that you would need for a comfortable luxury ride. And it's going to be able to do all the off-road things that you might need it for as well. The first thing you'll probably notice is a 14-inch display monitor right here with a wireless Apple CarPlay. People always ask me, does this vehicle have navigation? And now it has wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, so all your navigational apps are going to be right here. So I use Apple Maps most often, so it's going to automatically pop up. You can actually scroll, there's Google Maps and Waze as well. So all my music players are going to be on here. Like I use Apple Music, I just talk to the truck, I tell it what I want to hear, and I'm on my way. So you're going to have your thermostat right here, so you can set the control that you're comfortable with in your vehicle. Your fan speed's going to be right here. Your audio volume is going to be right here in the middle. It's going to match up nicely with those two controls as well. Your defroster and mirror defroster are going to be the next two buttons. The mode is actually going to set where you want the air control going in the vehicle. And then of course you have your circulation switch right here. Turn your AC on manually. You can just hit this button right here. And so right here, you'll actually have your grab bar for your passenger. If you're actually doing some pretty rugged off-roading on the vehicle, they just grab a hold right there. It's very firm. You're going to have your phone holder right here. Just a placement for it. And then you're going to have your automatic parking brake, your hold switch, your different driving modes right here. You can just twist it to the left or right. And you'll be in eco mode, back to the right, normal mode, and then back to the right again. You'll be in sport mode. And it is color coded, so you'll see the red for sport and green for eco. And these buttons right here are empty because these are more for your four-wheel drive vehicles, like your locking rear diff would be right there. Different suspension settings would be right there as well. And that's your auto start stop feature. So you do have two USB-C ports right here, which is going to be pretty standard for any newer phone nowadays. And this is kind of a traditional plug-in right here. You can use this for like air compressors and things of that nature. And you have two USB-C ports right here to charge those iPads and phones. So on the TRD Sport, you are going to get the leather wrap steering wheel. It's got all your controls for your tachometer right here. And by the way, this is an 8-inch tachometer, fully digital. You have your volume control right here, which is super easy while you're driving, just within fingers reach. You can scroll through your settings using these buttons right here. Your automatic cruise control right here, and your lane departure alert right there. And you do adjust your cruise control just by tapping up and down on these buttons right here when you're on the highway. You do have LED lights in your mirrors as well. So you do have LED lights up here for your center console. So this right here would be a sunglass holder. And right here, you do have a little bit of extra space for yourself or your passenger. Phones, wallet, keys, things that kind of roll around or fall in between the seats. Toyota thought of everything. This is a two-tone fabric interior. It is very, very easy to clean. Toyota's standard audio system is extremely clear. It does come standard with 6 speakers from the factory. Okay, so looking at the back seat of the Tacoma, you do have plenty of storage space back here for any of your outdoor hobbies or anything like that. So I'm pretty excited to talk to you about what's under the hood here. It is our brand new 2.4 liter twin scroll turbo paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, completely new to this year and this new body style. So if you'll notice under here, we're gonna have our pink engine coolant. Right here, again, you don't have to flush that or change that for 100,000 miles. You're gonna notice there's no transmission dipstick. It does have a sealed transmission. It's only gonna get a flush and change once every 100,000 miles as well. You'll notice all the space under the hood. It's easy for our mechanics. Our engineers actually designed it for it to be easily accessible for our mechanics. See, your battery is very, very easily accessible if you ever have to change that. Your air filters for your turbos and everything are right here. Your fuse box is going to be extremely easy to access. All right, so for your 2 years of free maintenance, that's going to cover your tire rotations, oil changes, topping off all your fluids, and all your air filters and oil filters as well. The Toyota Tacoma has been #1 in its class for the past 19 years. That wraps up our tour of the 2024 Toyota Tacoma. Please come see us at Fred Haas Toyota Country. Call us to schedule your test drive today.